Northwestern, a district and a community we're proud to call home. Northwestern's future is tied to its schools, strong, vibrant, a beacon for generations. Our future is now. Today, our schools have a golden opportunity for improvement. Residents on November 3rd will vote on a district-wide plan to build new school facilities and a proposal for an earned income tax. This is not just another issue. It truly will shape the future of Northwestern, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Why? It's this simple. Unlike past school building projects, where local taxpayers put up almost all the money, the building proposal represents a huge investment in Northwestern by the state of Ohio. The state has pledged $23 million, or 45% of construction costs. Students at Graham, Tecumseh, and Springfield City all attend new buildings because of this program. Now it's Northwestern's turn, a key moment in our community's history.
By building new schools, we're supporting our students. We're supporting our community by increasing our property values. I do believe that property values will either be stabilized or certainly might grow. New schools are going to support our children's economic well-being in the future because as we release them to become successful citizens, we owe it to our kids to prepare them for the 21st century.
What would this mean for the education of our children? Just ask Northwestern teachers.
A few years ago, my teacher in the room next door and I were all running 5 computers and 2 overhead projectors at the same time. One of my students came up and put his pencil in the electric pencil sharpener and everything went black in 4 rooms. The idea of a 21st century classroom isn't going to happen here at Northwestern very soon because of simple things like electrical wiring.
In the back of my room, I've had tiles replaced multiple times this year. Brand new textbooks ruined by the leaks of water that have dripped through this particular classroom. And I've been in 7 or 8 different classrooms over the last 16 years, and the problems are the same.
The building that's in the worst shape here at the school district is definitely the middle school building. In my brief time here, we've had many steam leaks in our heating system. These pipes are 59 years old, made of galvanized steel. Things that surprised me when I first came to the school district is the lack of security systems installed in each of the buildings. We've been fortunate in my brief time here that we've only been broken into several times. That being said, anytime you're broken into, there's a chance that you could have significant vandalism as well as theft.
Residents will also vote on a 1% earned income tax for operating funds. The tax does not include retirement income, interest, dividends, unemployment compensation, lottery winnings, capital gains, or profits from rental property.
So a good school system brings with it a quality of life for all of us, whereby we can educate our children, and so they would have the opportunity to go out and find jobs at today's technology.
The passage of that levy that it will affect us in a positive manner to make everything a better area to live in.
I went all through school here, and then I moved away and got married, had kids, and then brought my family back here to raise them in Northwestern. And I want them to have the opportunity to have new buildings because I think it's be a great opportunity for their future. It's something that we have the chance now. The state is offering them the money now, and so I think we should take this chance.
The proposal includes going from our current 3 school buildings to a 2-building campus. 1 building for pre-K through 6th grade, and the 2nd building for 7th through 12th grades.
I was reading online that kids who go to new school buildings actually perform better academically, so I want that, not just for my kids, but for all the kids of Northwestern. What about you guys? Do you want to go to new buildings?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you?
What would passage of these issues mean for Northwestern? Up-to-date classrooms and laboratories, technology and new computers throughout the system, bright air-conditioned classrooms that encourage teaching and learning, and healthy and safe buildings that will eliminate the district's asbestos problem and bring state-of-the-art security features that we presently lack.
Northwestern has not received new money from the community in 17 years. The last time the community supported Northwestern with new money was in 1992. Certainly we appreciated the community's support then. However, what we've had to exist on is that same amount of money. It is not inflationary. It does not go up every year. However, teacher salaries continue to rise, as do the operational costs of the buildings. Utilities that we paid in 1992 have gone up dramatically in 17 years. Although the community of Northwestern is faced with a difficult decision, we're in a wonderful opportunity to move forward because of OSFC, the Ohio School Facilities Commission. What the state is essentially doing for the community is giving us 45% of the cost of new buildings. This is going to tremendously benefit our community because we don't have to bear the entire burden of new buildings. Because let's face it, the buildings are going to continue to deteriorate. Even with proper maintenance, we can't keep pace.
Remember, every dollar from the issues on November 3rd would stay right here in the Northwestern District. Not 1 penny to Washington, not 1 penny to Columbus. For the owner of a $100,000 home, the cost of the bond issue, not including the earned income tax, comes to less than $5 a week.
The question is, does the Northwestern community want to continue to spend their hard-earned good money on deteriorating buildings, buildings that we can no longer adequately maintain? I think the answer, simply put, is no. We have to move forward, and this is our key opportunity to do that together.
On November 3rd, we'll decide not just the future of Northwestern, but the future of our children and grandchildren. They deserve what kids in other communities already have. It's our turn. It's their turn. Our future is now.